Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at Lilo from the Lilo and Stitch wave of Disney Funko Pops. Now, I don't know about all the other Pops out there, but my Lilo Pop's feet are uneven and her right foot kind of lifts off the ground a little bit, which can be problematic because she's kind of heavy for a Pop, and a lot of that weight is in the back of her head, so she has a tendency to want to fall over. Hopefully, if you have this, you don't really have that problem, and I'm just the lucky one. But this Pop, when I checked it out in stores, and I looked at a bunch, they're all really consistent as far as the quality of the paint of her flip-flops, the paint on her dress, the paint on her camera. None of them are really dirty from the neck down. Mine's got a little bit of a glob right there, a glob of goo. But other than that, this is pretty good. All the ones I saw in stores also are really consistent with the hair, because one thing you'll notice is that even though this may have been sculpted as a single piece, it's assembled as two pieces. There's like a head, and then the hair is like attached on. And the way the hair meets the face, it's really clean. All of them were really, really clean. They all had clean eyebrow paint and had good painted circle eyes. The one thing that I had to be on the lookout for when hunting for this in stores was the actual face. Many of them had dirty faces, just random stray lines everywhere. This was the only one I saw that had the cleanest face. And even there, she's got a little bit of a schmutz right on her nose. But this is the cleanest one, so be on the lookout for just stray dark brown or red lines on her face. But the actual quality of what we're looking at here, not just nitpicking the clean face or not, really great work as far as sculpting the hair goes. I think the way they handled like her long black hair looks really good. And also the flower is well sculpted. Again, I think they did a great job with the actual design of her face. It's very simple, it kind of captures the essence of her character and honors the Pop form. I like her little round nose. One little tiny nitpick I have, they've done this with a few Pops like with Toriel from The Hobbit, is that there's this little seam line going along the bottom of her mouth. It's something that they kind of do to achieve the smoothness of this kind of rounded face, because not all Pops are this rounded. But that seam line kind of bothers me. But I've seen worse. This is like one of the better seams that I've seen on a Pop. But I think they did a great job picking like her pose. I mean, I like the way they like sculpted her little muumuu dress. I like that she's holding the camera. I think her flip-flops look good. I think the way they sculpted her hands, the position they're in looks good. Like overall, this is a really clean, good-looking Pop of a really great character. I love Lilo. I love the Lilo and Stitch movie, and I'm really happy that Funko got around making these Pops, because this is awesome. Thanks for watching.